Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel, White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This is your February 16th to 28th Tarotscope reading for 2025. It's valid for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If you wish to consult your other placements, you'll find a very quick link to all of them down in the description box below. You'll also find a quick link to your playlist so that you can find all of your Sagittarius readings. Today we're going to see the main planets influencing you and the people around you in the last 2 weeks of February, and then we're going to consult the cards to see what they have to say. Okay, let's start with the planets first of all. On February the 18th, we're going to be entering Pisces season. What does this mean? We're all going to be more sensitive and more emotional for the last 2 weeks of the month. So keep that in mind when you're interacting with other people. Our intuition and our imagination will also be stronger, and this is going to help us to align with our spiritual growth, which is great for absolutely everyone. Now, on the 20th, what's going to happen is that Mercury is going to be entering Pisces, and it's going to be squaring off with Jupiter. Translation? It simply means that there's going to be a clash in energies. So we're going to be challenged to think bigger and to break through mental boundaries. What the stars are saying, what they're suggesting, is to use your intuition. Okay, be careful. If you think too much with your mind, you'll be a little bit too rational. Think too much with the heart, and you'd be a little bit too emotional. Use your intuition. Your intuition, your gut feeling, will never lead you astray and will always tell you the truth. Okay, what else happens? February 21st, we're going to be seeing Venus entering Taurus. Now, what does this mean? Well, when Venus enters Taurus, Venus is the planet of love, and it is Taurus's ruling planet. So, this is going to emphasize romance and romantic pleasures. It's February, it's the month of love, and it'll continue until the very end, the very last day. If you were involved with a Taurus in your life, you're going to notice that they're going to still be a little bit more romantic than usual. And it's normal. It's because Venus is entering their sign. Okay. This also will bring about financial stability, which is nice. And I think everyone appreciates that. Okay. On the 23rd, we can finally say goodbye to Mars. Mars, which has been depleting us from all our energy, will finally come to an end. And this means that all our energy levels after the 23rd, or even on the 23rd, we're going to start to feel empowered. Like finally, okay, reboot, recharge, the batteries have been recharged and we're going to feel it. And at this point, on the 23rd, you can start to put your New Year's goal into action. You will have that energy to do so. Okay. A couple of days later, what will happen is that Mercury will align with Saturn. Okay, and this can help you to prepare for long-term action plans. Also, Uranus is going to be coming into the picture, and this will help you to enjoy your freedom with new surprises that are coming on the way. Lastly, the last planetary influence and the way they're set up involves the new moon. The new moon. The full moon is already ongoing, and that's in Leo. On the 27th, we're going to have the new moon in Pisces. Okay. Now, there's going to be a dedicated video to the new moon in Pisces with various details and also information for each zodiac sign. It'll be uploaded 5 to 6 days before. So this is going to be on the 27th because we start to feel its effect, and a lot of people like to know what to do and what to prepare. But what I can anticipate for you is that with Pisces in the new moon, love will definitely still be in the air. Okay. Now, what does all this planetary setting mean specifically for you? Because this does influence you in this manner and those around you. Specifically, however, for Sagittarius, it means that your home life is going to come into focus. So you're going to soften your heart with matters involving family and domestic issues. And the new moon on the 27th is the perfect time to turn over a new leaf in your private life and to face your past. Okay, what does this really mean in terms of advice from the stars? Well, people may let you down a little bit or even maybe hurt your feelings. However, the stars are saying, be strong. It's just the influence of what is happening, okay, the challenging moments, etc., and the emotions coming out. So be strong. instead of dealing with annoying people, disconnect, go into nature, get closer to nature, hang out with animals, for example. If you happen to have a pet, a cat or a dog, go out on long walks with them and they will help you a lot more. Okay? So spend some time in nature and that'll do the trick. Okay, Sag, let's take a look at your card reading for the last 2 weeks of February 2025 and see if anything has changed, because in your last reading you were, if I remember correctly, you were in your head, really low down in energy, but if you were able to pick up and get out of it, you're the star of the show. Whoa, okay, 2 cards have already fallen out. Incredible. Usually it takes me a while for Sagittarius cards to come out. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands coming out, which means that you're looking ahead, and this is good. Okay, so it means that when you ended off the very first 2 weeks, you understood that, yeah, you do have that energy, you do have that possibility, and you're looking ahead. This is good. This is confidence and this is momentum, and I really like this for you. Okay, your King of Pentacles is upside down, which means that there could be, I'm picking up, there could be some financial decisions that aren't great. Okay, be very careful. You're optimistic, etc. You're getting your confidence back. The stars are saying just keep an eye on finances. There we go. And this one too. And things will go, wow, Sag, you've changed. This I like. The cards are coming out. Okay, let's continue with this one here. This is the one that came out afterwards. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so be very careful with the finances. And then we're going here because there could be a little bit of a loss. This is continuing with it, okay? So it could also be involved, because now that I'm seeing the bigger picture here, it could also be involved the fact that you could be either changing jobs or there could be a moment of unemployment, okay? But that's it. It's just a moment. It's just a little struggle that could come out. Okay, great. The devil is in the reverse. This is great. Okay, when the devil is in the reverse, it means independence and freedom. So therefore, some of you may also be changing jobs and thinking about working on your own. Okay, so that's why the cards are saying careful with finances. You're going to be making this decision and you might just make a mistake because you're feeling confident, which is great, but they're just putting you on guard. Okay, just a little bit be on guard. Just be careful, because if you are changing jobs and you do want to work on your own, there could be investments involved, and so you should take a moment out. And yeah, and that's it, because we're going towards independence here, and that's great. Let's see what else. Ace of Wands. Nice. Very nice. Inspiration, creative spark. Look at that. The colors are also falling underneath each other. Okay. The confidence that you had looking ahead is connecting to some sort of new passion and new enthusiastic energy. I'm picking up a lot of energy and a lot of enthusiasm. These are the colors that we were left off with in your previous reading. If I'm not mistaken, it was the 10 of... I remember someone like with a guitar, rock and roll, saying, okay, that's it. I'm breaking free. And that's what you're continuing on. Okay, the colors are the same passion. There's always wands. And this is great. What else? We've got wisdom in the reverse, which in the normal deck, this would be judgment. Only in this deck, it's not being judged by others. It's going into yourself, and in introspection, you evaluating yourself. Unfortunately, it's in the reverse. So it's telling me that you might, okay, you're coming out of it and it's good. You either have not seen the lesson, or for some of you, it could be not seeing the lesson. For others, I'm picking up a little bit of self-doubt. So you do have the confidence, but you're going to skip back. You're going to slide back into, and this is the majority I'm picking up, you're going to slide back into a little bit of doubt, saying, oops, maybe I didn't do it. Because you might make a mistake. Okay, financially, you might make a bad decision. So it's going to bring about that self-doubt again. Okay, just stop and think. When this happens, bring in a little bit of rationality. Like the stars said, Some people might let you down this month. Okay? So that's why they said be strong and disconnect. So if you are thinking about some new employment situation with someone else, not just by yourself like a freelancer, they could let you down. Okay? And that's why you're going to have a little bit of self-doubt. Okay? So don't worry about it. Just start to be careful in the first week, and that way you can change the cards underneath it. Okay? And then we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're thinking about the past. Okay? You're thinking about the past. But this is also a card of independence. Okay? And it's coming very close to the Devil card, which was another card of independence. So this self-doubt, this moment is only a moment of self-doubt in which you're going to skip back to the past and go, damn, why did I change my job or something? Okay? But it's only going to be a moment. I'm going to continue to see and get more cards out of this. Okay, Spirit, can you please continue this reading for the last part of February? This, I already feel that we're coming into the moment of Pisces in the new moon. And, well, I can already start anticipating when that happens, the universe is going to start telling you to trust in the process, because things are not going to go the way you expect it. Okay, this is going to be in the new moon reading in any case, because when Pisces comes into the new moon, it's going to ask you to trust your intuition. Okay, and you should, because it's really, really important. So when things don't work out perfectly, don't worry, the universe has your back. Okay, let's see. In fact, here we go. The moon. So, the moon is telling me that there is some sort of confusion, etc. still happening. Yeah. See, it's going to bring in doubt, and then you're going to have a little bit of confusion. Okay. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. And you're going to become a little bit guarded. Okay. You're going to be a little bit guarded towards the end. And that's when the new moon reading will be coming out. Like I said, anticipated. Trust in the process. Don't worry about it, and trust in the process. This is actually confirming what the stars had said. So, but the part that I really like the most is that you're making this change and you're moving. You're moving forward, you're looking ahead, and you have all this energy that is fueling you. Okay? With Mars out of the picture, because it's in retrograde, it's going to help you a lot. Okay? So don't worry about it. I'll see you in the next reading for the beginning of the 2 weeks of March, because we're going to see things are going to start to pick up. Okay, Sag? Great improvement. I really like this, and we're getting there. Okay, Sag? Thank you for being here, for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel, and I'll pick you up on the next one. For now, bye from Angel.